and they're essentially saying that it's a money grab. And they're also going to countersue for millions of dollars, $5 million plus.
Free stuff. But let's just not forget who she is. She's been, for years, lecturing America about morality, inequality, systemic failures.
Hi, what's up? Welcome to our channel Celebrity Emotions. What could possibly be going on behind the scenes of Sunny Host's seemingly picture-perfect world? The View co-host has always been a vocal, strong-willed presence on television. She's portrayed herself as a loyal wife standing by her husband, Sunny Hostin, amidst one of the largest legal battles of his life. But now rumors are swirling that Sunny's carefully constructed public image might not be as unshakable as it seems. Is there a darker side to the story, one that Sunny would rather keep hidden? According to the documents, he knowingly provided fraudulent medical and other health care services, including arthroscopic surgeries. Let's start with the basics. Sunny Hostin, a prominent orthopedic surgeon, is one of nearly 200 defendants named in a federal lawsuit filed by American Transit Insurance Company. This isn't some small-scale legal issue. It's one of the most significant fraud cases ever filed in New York, totaling alleged damages that could soar into astronomical figures according to the lawsuit. Hostin is accused of fraudulent billing practices, receiving kickbacks disguised as dividends, and taking advantage of New York's no-fault insurance laws. The alleged activities reportedly span over a decade, with Emmanuel being one key figure in what the company claims is a widespread and coordinated.
We haven't seen her, and her description of Donald Trump doesn't track with the reality of what we've seen, and I can't relate to the marriage or if they're even in the same place at the same time, so I don't think that's the way.
Statements claiming American Transit is weaponizing her celebrity to smear her family's name. She's accused the insurance company of being on the verge of bankruptcy and using their legal battles as a last-ditch effort to avoid paying legitimate claims. To hear Sunny tell it, her husband is a victim of an unjust system, and she has vowed to fight back with a multi-million-pound counter-lawsuit for defamation. But is this a case of a supportive spouse standing by her partner, or is there more to the story? Emmanuel denied the allegations via a statement through his lawyer, telling Daily Mail that his client denies each and every allegation and that the lawsuit is a blanket, scattershot, meritless lawsuit. Here's where things murky while Sunny has been busy issuing statements and making headlines defending Emmanuel. Whispers of infidelity have started to creep into the narrative that we let clear these are unverirumors, but they've gained traction in certain some sources suggest that while Emmanuel is facing legal troubles that could tie him up in court years, Sunny may not be the steadfast partner she appeared to. The talk is that she's been seen spending time with a Mr. Companion, and raising eyebrows about whether her loyalty is as unwavering as she wants
would rather keep hidden. According to the documents, he knowingly provided fraudulent medical and other healthcare services, including arthroscopic surgeries.
For someone who has built her career on straight shooting goating l'expert, these allegations strike a particularly urgent chord. Sunny's persona is on integrity, intelligence, gents, and values. She's often spoken on The View about the importance of standing by loved ones during challenging times, yet if these rumors about her personal life hold weight, they paint a very different picture. A picture of a woman potentially seeking solace outside her marriage while her husband battles for his reputation. Career adding fuel to the fire are revelations about the late self itself. The accusations Emmanuel are no matter. The case filed the Act alleges that he knowingly performed unnecessary procedures to inflate bills all while kickbacks disguised as legit financial transactions. A lawsuit is a massive undertaking involving detailed recourse surgeries, immense, and alleged fraud activities. Some legal experts have even speculated that the case could take years to resolve. Emmanuel's name tied to what American Transit calls a rampant scheme.
Emmanuel denied the allegations via a statement through his lawyer, telling Daily Mail that his client, quote, denies each and every allegation and that the lawsuit is a blanket, scattershot, meritless lawsuit.
Sun Course has framed the lawsuit as a desperate attempt by the insurance company to deflect attention from financial mismanagement. She's accused American Transit of filing scattershot claims to intimidate doctors like her husband into down but here thing whether or not Emmanuel is guilty. Allegations, the sheer scale of the legal battle has undoubtedly put a strain on family, and it's in this context that the rumors of Sunny's potential infidelity become even intriguing.
This is the largest RICO case ever filed in the state of New York. You guys, wrap that around your brain. That's bigger than the mafia.
It's not just Sunny's personal life that's scrutiny. Her professional role on The View has also raised questions about her motive behavior. Hano, known for her sharp opinions, Sunny has often taken aim at public figures and institutions she believes integrity, but now some are questioning whether her persona is masking her vulnerabilities. Has her outspoken defense of Emmanuel been an act to maintain public image, or is she genuinely convinced of his innocence? And if the allegations about her private life are true, what does that say about her ability to navigate the moral high ground she so often claims onto television? The suit against Emmanuel is already a high-stakes affair, but it's also opened the door to a slew of controversies. I.e. victims in the case, many of whom were reportedly treated after minor accidents, have come forward with their accounts of unnecessary medical procedures. These stories have added credibility to American Transit's claims, painting a picture of a system where patients were allegedly used as pawns in a larger financial scheme for Sunny, who has been vocal about holding others accountable. This is a PR nightmare. How can she reconcile her public advocacy for justice with the allegations against her husband and now potentially against herself?
Oh, he was scamming insurance companies from taxi drivers, Uber drivers, and Lyft drivers. He was performing unnecessary surgeries and then providing fraudulent medical services in exchange.
The scale of the lawsuit is staggering, and its implications go beyond just the Hostin family. The case has already sparked debates about the ethics of New York's no-fault insurance laws and the role of medical professionals in exploiting legal loopholes. If Emmanuel is found guilty, it could set a precedent for how such cases are handled in the future. And if Sunny's rumored infidelity turns out to be true, it could have equally far-reaching consequences for her career and publicist image. Here is another layer to this complicated story. Sunny herself is no stranger to the courtroom. Before becoming a co-host on THVU, she worked as a federal prosecutor. She's built a career on understanding the intricacies of the law and holding others accountable for their actions. This makes the allegations against her husband and the rumors about her personal life all the more compelling. Is it possible that Sunny's legal expertise has played a role in shaping how the Hostin family is responding to the lawsuit, and could she's built a career on understanding the intricacies of the law and holding others accountable for their actions? This makes the allegations against her husband and the rumors about her personal life all the more compelling. Is it possible that Sunny's legal expertise has played a role in shaping how the Hostin family is responding to the lawsuit, and could be more deeply involved in Emmanuel's legal troubles than she's letting her on understanding the intricacies of the law and holding others accountable for their actions? This makes the allegations against her husband and the rumors about her personal life all the more compelling. Is it possible that Sunny's legal expertise has played a role in shaping how the Hostin family is responding to the lawsuit, and could she be more deeply involved than she's letting on?
Of Sunny Hostin on The View, Tom, basically implicating her husband in this type of a scheme.
Who has often spoken about the importance of integrity and accountability. This is a deeply personal and professional dilemma, and yet despite the mounting evidence and growing speculation, Sunny has remained defiant. She's continued to use her platform on The View to advocate for her husband and denounce the lawsuit as baseless, but as the rumors about her personal life continue to circulate, one has to wonder, is her public defense of Emmanuel a genuine act of love and loyalty, or is it a calculated move to protect her own image? And if the latter is true, what else might Sunny be hiding?
Anna went in a different direction, but I love the fact that, Manny is younger, and he's
How much younger?
Just a little bit.
He's like 1 year, isn't he? Like a month or a year or 10 years?
5 years. It's more than a year. Anyway, it's not about...
As we dig deeper into this story, it becomes clear that the Hostin family's legal troubles are just the tip of the iceberg. The allegations against Emmanuel have already had a profound impact on their lives, but the whispers about Sunny's potential infidelity and complicity add an entirely new dimension to the drama. Could it be that the public figure who has built a career on transparency and honesty is now grappling with her own hidden truths? This brings us to a pivotal question: are the rumors about Sunny's personal life merely a distraction from the larger legal battle, or are they a window into a more complex and layered reality as we prepare to explore the second part of this unfolding saga? One thing is certain: There's far more to this story than meets the eye. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into the allegations of complicity and the latest claims against Sunny Hostin. What secrets might still be lurking in the shadows? Will this drama ultimately unfold? The drama surrounding Sunny Host doesn't end with her husband's legal battles. Oh no, this story has layers upon layers, and just when you think it couldn't get more complicated, it does. Let's talk about the shocking lawsuits that have emerged against Sunny herself, including the jaw-dropping claims involving none other than Melania Trump. That's right. Melania Trump, of all people, has reportedly tangled with Sunny in a legal battle that has everyone talking, but that's not all. Sunny's name has surfaced in multiple lawsuits, dragging her into controversies that extend far beyond her family. Are these cases just attempts to take down a public figure, or is there substance to the allegations? Let's unravel this messy web.
Oh, but it's just, Pat, you're married. Tom, you're married. Your husband's doing something, if he's allegedly doing something like this, you guys would know if your wives were up to.
First, let's dive into the headline-grabbing feud between Melania Trump and Sunny Hostin. You heard that right. Melania, the First Lady, reportedly went head-to-head with Sunny in a legal battle that could only be described as extraordinary according to reports. Melania filed a defamation lawsuit against Sunny in The View, and the stakes couldn't have been higher. The case stemmed from comments made by Sunny on air where she speculated about Melania's relationship with Donald Trump. Sunny's remarks were as bold as ever, claiming that Melania hates Donald and was actively trying to sabotage his political ambitions. She even went so far as to allege that Melania didn't want to return to the White House and had taken steps to undermine her husband's campaign. These comments, while sensational, didn't sit well with Melania. Sources suggest that the First Lady saw Sunny's remarks as a direct attack on her character and reputation. And what did Melania do? She reportedly took legal action, filing a defamation lawsuit that sent shock waves through both the political and entertainment world. The lawsuit alleged that Sunny's statements were not only false but also malicious, designed to damage Melania's public image. And let's not forget the staggering sum involved. Reports claim the lawsuit sought hundreds of millions in damages. That's right, a figure so massive it made headlines on its own.
Now, he's just accused, and this accused in a lawsuit, after some time of investigation, could ultimately become a federal indictment.
But here's where it gets even more interesting. Sunny didn't back down. Instead, she doubled down on her comments, insisting that her remarks were based on public observations and widely circulated rumors. She even hinted that Melania's own actions, like her public support for reproductive rights, which clashed with Donald's staunch anti-abortion stance, were evidence of her alleged disdain for her husband. This back and forth turned into a media circus, with both sides digging in their heels, and while the legal case itself remains shrouded in mystery, it's clear that the feud between Sunny and Melania struck a nerve with audiences everywhere. But wait, there's more. Sunny's legal troubles don't stop with Melania's lawsuit. In fact, she's been named, or at least implicated, in several other lawsuits that have raised questions about her role both as a public figure and a private individual. One particularly notable case involves a lawsuit filed by an insurance company against Sunny's husband Sunny Hostin, as well as several other medical practitioners. While Sunny herself isn't a named defendant in this case, her outspoken defense of Emmanuel has led some to speculate about her potential involvement. Could her fiery public statements be an attempt to distract from her own connections to the case? It's a question that's been on the minds of many.
So we know Sunny Hostin and her husband, Dr. Emmanuel Hostin, are preparing for a legal battle to fight accusations that he committed federal insurance fraud.
Adding to the intrigue, another lawsuit has reportedly focused on Sunny's comments about a high-profile celebrity. While the details of this case are still emerging, sources claim that the lawsuit alleges Sunny made defamatory remarks about this individual during an episode of The View. The celebrity in question, whose identity has yet to be confirmed, is said to have taken issue with Sunny's comments, arguing that they were both false and damaging. If these claims are true, it could mark yet another legal headache for Sunny, who is already juggling multiple controversies. And let's not forget the ongoing backlash against The View itself. The show has long been a lightning rod for controversy, with its outspoken hosts frequently making headlines for their bold opinions, but Sunny's involvement in these lawsuits has brought new scrutiny to the program. Critics have accused the show of fostering a culture of sensationalism where hosts are encouraged to make provocative statements without fully considering the consequences. This criticism has only intensified in light of the lawsuits against Sunny, raising questions about whether the program's format is partly to blame for her current predicament.
Here's some news for you. The former First Lady has been noticeably absent on her husband's campaign.
Through it all, Sunny has maintained her signature composure, brushing off the allegations and insisting that she's being targeted unfairly. She's portrayed herself as a victim of smear campaigns and frivolous lawsuits, arguing that her critics are simply trying to silence her outspoken voice. And to be fair, Sunny has a point, being a public figure often comes with its share of challenges, including baseless accusations and unwarranted attacks, but at the same time the sheer number of controversies.
I was surprised when she mentioned his sense of humor. But
surrounding her makes it hard to ignore the possibility that there's more to the story. So where does this leave us? On one hand, Sunny Hostin is a celebrated television personality and legal expert known for her sharp insights and fearless opinions. On the other hand, she's a figure mired in controversy, facing allegations and lawsuits that threaten to overshadow her accomplishments. The lawsuits against her, whether involving Melania Trump, her husband's legal troubles, or her alleged comments about other celebrities, paint a complicated picture of a woman navigating the highs and lows of public life.
And it's a very serious crime. In fact, it's one of the largest, if not the largest, RICO case in New York's history.
As the drama surrounding Sunny Hostin continues to unfold, we can't help but wonder, are the rumors about her personal life a distraction from the larger legal battle, or do they reveal a more complex reality? Is Sunny's public defense of her husband a genuine act of loyalty, or is there more to the story than she's letting on? Share your thoughts in the comments below and let us know what you think about this intriguing saga. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more celebrity gossip and updates. Until next time, stay tuned.